Hey, howdy, howdy, howdy. All right, we're getting the live stream going here. I am your host, Iceman Third ID. On my screen, I'm a little bit choppy. The graphics look horrible, but wow, we got a lot of folks in the chat. Holy smokes, man! Donnie Sheldon, Dave Langer, Boondock Games, Keep Calm and Game On, Canthro, what's up? Alcoholic 27, Virtually Grand, what's going on? How's it going? Why do we have so many people in here already? Usually it takes me like an hour of streaming to get 20 people in here. Enrico Bandito, what's going on? D-Man Rules, what's up? Wicked Thorn, what's going on? All right, so here we are. We're in Elite Dangerous. I just started. Banana Republic, what's up, man? Oh yeah, I gotta thank Cobra for letting me on his channel, and you know, I gotta say thank you very much for letting me co-host your channel, and thank you for letting me do your after party. If anybody wants in the after party, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and create a party. You're gonna see a blue screen pop up here. You're gonna be able to hear my voice, but you're gonna see a blue screen. And if you want to get into the after party, just go ahead and hit me up on PlayStation, and if I know you, I'll let you in. If I don't know you, you can't hit me up on PlayStation because I don't know you. So, there we go, create party. You might hear my microphone change a little bit. Alright. So, let me go to party settings. Options menu. Alright, so here we are. We're back. We're out of the blue screen. What do we got going here? What game is this, Virtually Grand? This is co-host, yes. No offense. Wait a minute, I didn't see that comment. That was a great podcast. You were a great host, co-host, yeah. This game is not No Man's Sky. This isn't No Man's Sky. This is Elite Dangerous. Alright, so we are starting a brand new game of Elite Dangerous. Boone, you need to get in here. Somebody needs to get in here and help me co-host this thing. Anyway, we're going to start a new game here. New commander. Okay. Ship name. We need a ship name. What was I thinking? I had a ship name picked out before I started streaming. What was it going to be? It was going to be let me see. Since this is the Cobra after party, right? Hey, Flare, what's up? I'd help host, but I'm going to bed. Well, that's no fun. Bloody Mary. The Flamingo. Big balls? No, we're not doing big balls on my channel. Let me see. My body is ready. Okay. Let me see here. The Big Ball 2.0. Doniger. What else we got here? What else we got? Let's do the SS. How about the SS? Because, you know, for some reason, ships need the SS in the front. I'm not sure why. Like on Gilligan's Island, you had the SS Minnow. It's a Nintendo joke. Oh, okay. All right. The SS Cobra. How about that? I hope you can't hear my kids in the background because they're acting like idiots. All right, how about the SS Cobra? How about that? Is the SS Cobra okay? The SS Junk in the Trunk? Sean? Nice name. Okay, we'll go with that. Virtual likes it, so we're going with the SS Cobra. Accept. Alright, here we go. This is my first time ever playing Elite Dangerous. And it's a loading screen. You got a space station in the background that's just kind of floating around there. Used to stand for Steamship, I believe. I think it was, it could be Steamship. That's odd. What's my PSN ID? Cobra for the win, says the Alcoholic 27. Alright. New purchase detected. Oh, I really, really hope that this does not go into a download screen. That would really not be good. I would really not like some download screen or something. All right, so we're logging in again here. Uh-oh. Hey Boone, you need to redeem your codes, man, on the PlayStation Network, dude. I redeemed my code that you get inside the case. That's how you get your extra content. You need to do that, man. Do the tutorials, bro. Okay, I will do the tutorials. I need the tutorials, like, super bad. Can't connect to Frontier servers. Imagine that. So we'll just do training. So you heard it here first, folks. Boondock says, "Oh snap! I didn't know that." So we're gonna do training missions. We're gonna do basic flight training. I saw Boone do this earlier. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try not to talk over this chick who talks. Okay, guys. Wow, 47 viewers in the chat. That's amazing. I've never had that many during a live stream before. That's awesome. Thank you guys. 49 now. That's crazy. My PSN ID? I don't know if I want you coming on the show, Rude TV. I don't know you. Alright, here we go. Let's be quiet. We got something going on here. It looks like there's a ship over there.
Hey, pilot, do you read me?
Yeah, I read you.
You look like you got yourself in a fix.
I do.
Your ship's so dead in the water, I almost mistook it for one of these asteroids.
Yeah, it looks like an asteroid.
See if I can't get that crate back online.
Yeah, launch a repair drone. That's good.
I did. You wouldn't last long out here in your current predicament.
No, I wouldn't. Uh-oh. I just felt the repair drone on my ship. Like, you guys can't feel that right now, but my controller is vibrating. Okay, cool.
Back up and running. Some control systems are still offline, but you should have basic drive functionality now. You might want to check that your throttle's still working. Go ahead and set your throttle, Commander.
I'm going to set my throttle with right one. All right. Full speed ahead. All right.
We might just get this rust bucket space-worthy. Drone repair sequence is still running on your ship. You're lucky I had these things. They're not what you'd class as standard equipment. Your attitude control should now be active. See if you can pitch your ship up and down. Give it a go.
All right. Here we go. Up and down, up and down.
Working order? Let's see if we
All
can
right.
get rolling again. Okay, you should be able to give it a try now. Spin your ship on its central axis using your roll controls.
Okie dokie. Here we go. Rolling. Oh, I'm seasick now.
Final axis of control and you should be good to go. Yaw is back online now.
Whoa.
Try pivoting your ship from side to side. That's it, Commander. It would appear you have a semi-operational sidewinder on your hands. I wouldn't take any chances, though, so you best get that ship into dock for repairs.
Okay.
There's an outpost nearby. See if you can make it there.
Apparently there's an outpost nearby. Oh, there's the target. I need to point at the target.
I guess now might be a good time to introduce myself. My name's Blaine. I'm something of a freelancer in these parts. You know, this could be a lucky break for both of us. I've been looking for a business partner. Someone to help me with potentially lucrative ventures. And you need someone to take you under their wing. Show you the ropes, so to speak. I have to say, it's not often I help out strangers like this. So I think you owe me one. The least you can do is buy me a Levy and Brandy. I'll see you at the outpost, Commander.
I got you. I'll buy you a Levy and Brandy. Whatever that is. I don't know how much money I got, though. I might have to get like an IOU for that Levy and Brandy. Use X to target ahead. Okay. Alright. So I just targeted that. Drake Vision, no faction. It's an industrial outpost, apparently, on the bottom left-hand side of the corner. If you're just joining the chat, if you're just joining the stream, this is my first time ever playing Elite. Navigate your ship through the target to complete the scenario. Okie dokie. So it says through the target. I don't know if I want to go through that target necessarily. Okay, maybe I do. Objective completed. Alright, slow down. Slow it up. Okay, cool. We'll go back to training. That was pretty easy. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Hey, what's up, Grammy? Hey, what's up, Cobra? Boondock? Nice to have you all here. Dark by Design, nice to have you here. Alright, training missions. We're going to go to training missions. Docking and travel training. This is something that I've heard is really hard, docking. So, I hope this shows us how to dock really well. I heard that a lot of people have been crashing on this game because they're... Uh-oh. What is this?
Hey, Commander. Now it's time for you to help me out. I need you to do a cargo run for me.
A cargo run?
Ordinarily, I'd take care of this myself.
I have a feeling I'm not on good terms with them either.
When you're ready, return to the surface to take your ship out of the hangar. I'll keep in contact with you as you make your way there.
You better keep in contact with me, because I'm lost in space right now, woman. Uh-oh. I'm med unit? Uh-oh. Who is that? Somebody's sending me friend requests already. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, man. You know what we all right. Well, we're gonna let this dude on the show, but I'm gonna tell you this off the rip. This is a family friendly show, so please no trolling my channel with cursing, okay? I like to keep everything family friendly. So here we go. We're gonna go into blue screen right quick, and then we're gonna do this mission, okay? We need to invite somebody to the chat. We're gonna invite somebody to the chat here. They're gonna come in. They're gonna try to bother me while I they're gonna try to bother me while I fail miserably. All right, here we go. All right, so apparently, let me see. What do we want to do? Go to launch. Go to starport services. Press down and X to launch, or what? Return to surface. I guess I want to return to surface. I don't know what's in my. All right, we'll return to surface. Romanki's Folly. That doesn't sound promising. That does not sound promising at all. Romanki's Folly. That sounds ridiculous.
Okay, you're ready to launch. Take her out, Commander.
No, you cannot say that. It was family friendly. Okay, so now we got to launch. Okay, select launch to take off. Launch.
This cargo won't deliver itself, you know. Launch your ship, Commander.
All right, so I'm pushing up on the right
You can use your
control
vertical
stick.
thrusters to clear the landing pad.
Okay.
By the way, try not to end up as wall decoration on your way out.
All right, here we go. We probably want to do this right here, and we probably want to. There we go. That's why you need that little deviation there. Okay, cool. Okay, awesome.
Access corridor. Your ship's still mass locked by the station.
We're out of the
Once you
space
get
station.
beyond 5 kilometers, you'll be able to make the jump to supercruise.
Don't sit too long after launch or they fine you. Oh, okay. Retract the landing gear. It's circle plus down. Oh, what? That was awesome. Did you hear that? Landing gear retracted. That's pretty cool. You don't hear that in No Man's Sky. That's pretty awesome. Okay, to exit 5 kilometers. Boondock. Uh-oh. We got Boondock on the show with us tonight.
Just hold on tight.
Okay, so it wants me to charge the FSD. How do I charge the FSD? I have no idea. I wasn't watching because I was.
Hey.
Oh, just press it. You don't hold it. You just press it. What's up, Boone?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me good?
No, I can't hear you good. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay.
Great. Your ship
Don't scare me like that, man. What are you doing?
is the best way to hop around the city.
I'm doing these missions, man.
Start by plotting a route.
I know. So I need to. I just forgot my phone in the other room, so I gotta
Okay,
grab
so-
that, but I'm really hoping that
It wants me to plot something by pressing square and then left. Okay, so that's how you look at this menu over here. Oh, whoa. I can still fly my ship while looking at the menu? That's crazy. Look at that. I'm turning my ship and looking at the menu. That's nuts.
You won't get
Okay.
anywhere without
Make it loud for
looking
a
at the
sec.
destination first, Commander.
Okay, so what do I need to do? Go to the galaxy map? Alright. Now, select destination using up and down. Okie dokie. Oh, man, look at this galaxy map. That's beautiful. It's the Milky Way galaxy, ladies and gents. Look at that.
That is a beautiful galaxy.
Is awesome. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Press up and down. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go here to Aranin. I'm guessing that's my mission.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Well, I don't need your help. I probably do need your help. Because
I'm not the person looking for help, man. Did you watch my stream today?
No, I did not. Okay, so there we go. So how do I go here? Select. All right, I selected it.
Right. Now that your target is locked in, you're clear to make the jump to hyperspace. Point your
And then
ship at
there
the
should be
target
like
and charge up your FSD.
plot course.
Charge up my FSD. Okay, so no, it didn't say anything about that. It said hop out of this, and then plot my. All right. So do I hop out of that and then charge my hyperspace? Press triangle. Dude.
Yes.
All right. Sweet. I'm charging my friendship drive, sir.
I love the alcoholic, man.
Yeah, he's funny.
I love you.
He's good. He's good people. Okay,
So
this
since
is
I'm
our.
here, why don't I-
Apparently, this is where we're going right here. So you got to point at it.
Yes, dude. Yeah. Oh my god, it's the worst. Yeah, you gotta point to basically anything you go into, and then coming out of FSD is like the worst part. I probably made it a
Dude.
lot harder.
This is crazy. I feel like I just touched the face of God. Oh my goodness, that's a huge star.
Dude.
Don't show any support for the Federation.
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, it's the friendship drive.
The friendship drive. So let me catch up on a couple of these comments because I found it almost impossible to read comments in my stream.
Yeah, it is just about impossible.
Ice, check your messages. I sent you a controller schematic. Oh, I put together. It's for Xbox controls, but they should match with PS4. I actually got one of those
All
pictures
right,
today too.
let me listen to this chick, dude.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. I mean,
Supercruise approach can be tricky, Commander, so you'll want to keep an eye on your distance, speed, and alignment at the bottom left of your cockpit display. Once
Okay.
you're within 1,000 Ks from your
Hold on.
target and going less than 1,000 kilometers per second, you should be safe to drop out.
1,000.
Speed in the
Okay.
blue zone, you'll be less likely to overshoot your mark. But if you do, you can always loop back around and try again.
Okay, so what am I doing? All right. What do I have in the comments now? Okay, so I'm approaching this rather quickly here.
Yeah.
How do I drop
so
out of frame shift drive?
Triangle, but I guess you like see. I'm still getting the hang of it too. But you got to keep your needle. They say keep your needle in the blue area
Right.
by your speed indicator,
Right?
and it should automatically pull you out. And then it will tell you when it's at a safe distance that you can pull out.
Okay. My target's actually over here. So I pulled out right now. I would just be like way away from this whatever planet this is. This Azibon city. So I'm fitting to go into orbit of this planet. Is that what's happening right now?
I think you're going to that space station.
Yeah, that's in orbit of that planet over there.
Oh yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
pretty much, yeah.
All right, cool. All right, these controls are kind of wonky, dude, for real.
Dude,
And
that's why I'm saying 2 hours, and I'm still trying to get the hang of it. I haven't played since the stream, so I wasn't on the Cobra on the subcast because I was exploring the Milky Way. I just didn't have the ability to go on Skype at the time. So I didn't want you to
whoa!
think I was dodging you guys, especially you, Cobra. I love
I
you.
just
Sorry.
I just went way around it. I just went right past it.
That's
How do you drop
happened.
out? Triangle?
Yeah, triangle.
All right, all right. We're 5 million meters away. 3 million. 2 million. Ooh. Oh no. I just dropped out like way too late. I think. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There's a space station there.
Not too far away from the target station. Wait for your FSD to cool down and then jump back into Supercruise to get closer to your destination.
Cool Dude says that even he overshoots him. He's played for 2 years.
Oh, for real? Well, I'm glad that you're not the only one. Oh, so now I gotta charge the FSD again?
Oh yeah.
No, I gotta do this twice? Oh. Alright,
Well,
so
only because you dropped out when you were too far away.
okay. I wonder what happens when I get too close to that planet. Like if I get...
It dropped you
throttle up.
into the atmosphere. Yeah, I got too close to a planet, and then all of a sudden it dropped me into the atmosphere, so it was like a different type of setting, almost.
So you did it already?
Yeah, what? Did what?
You went through the atmosphere of the planet?
Well, no, so it was just like, you know how they're like moons anyway, but it was by accident because I got really close to it, and I was pretty much on top of it, and then I heard like that big bang, like I was going through the atmosphere, and then it like changed, like it stood still, like I was in like that planet's, I don't know, gravitational pull or something, I don't know.
Alright, here we go. I need to bring my speed down here. And oh, no. No, I flew right past it again. Dude, has gotta be like the hardest part. Is it?
Oh,
I hope so.
Well, this might not be the hardest part. I think it's I actually found that one of the missions I chose was even harder docking than this mission was.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, it took me... The time, dude, I flew around the space station crashing in the walls for 20 minutes before I could land on the pad. It was ridiculous. Another thing I was going to tell you.
Oh my goodness, dude. Do it? What?
Try to increase your view.
Try to increase my what?
Yeah, if you go your field of view, if you go in the options and graphics, there'll be a setting for it.
All right.
Try to max it out.
Go to options, graphics, field of view, max it out. All right. Apply. Cool. Oh yeah. Oh, that's much nicer.
Yeah, that definitely helps out a lot.
That's much better. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try this again. I know this is so super boring, guys, because I really stink at this game. This is so hard to come out of this. Oh my goodness.
Oh, did you need? Oh, you
what am I
gotta lock onto the target again.
I gotta lock onto the target again.
Yeah. So once it's in view, hit X.
Oh, okay. All right. And then speed up.
And you should be able to, you should be able to either speed up depending on how close you are. If you're too far away, you can do FSD, and then since you're targeted, I think might automatically.
Okay. Well, that would have been good to know earlier.
Sometimes it untargets. It untargeted during my stream. I don't know. I probably did something wrong.
All right. So now, what am I doing? Quit talking, so I can listen to her. It's all right. I can hear her a little bit. Yeah, I know. I don't know how to request permission to dock. Let me see here. Transaction contacts. Lock target. Request docking. There we go. How's that?
You're clear for approach, Commander. Just don't forget to deploy your landing gear.
Okay. Circle down.
Off the landing gear, yeah.
Oh, you gotta hold it down and then press circle.
I'd recommend you deploy it.
I thought I already deployed it. Okay, there we go. Alright, now do I have to lock onto the target?
No, now you just fly in very, very carefully.
Really?
Yeah, wherever the target, where that target, because it said you could come in for a landing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now just do your thing and it should walk you through as you go.
I'm trying to figure out where the entrance to this thing's at. There's Panda. What's up, Panda?
What's going on?
Well, I'm trying to figure out where the entrance to the space station's at.
What's going on, Panda?
What's up, man? I'm hearing you a little bit on the delay on the YouTube video.
Well, turn it off. You don't need the YouTube video.
I know it tripped me out for a second.
YouTube's for losers. Just kidding.
Yeah.
All right. So, am I on the wrong side of the space station or what?
So go where the white target is. The white target blip.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I think it's on the other side of the space station. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring my landing gear back down. Okay, circle. Or landing gear back up. Alright. And then I'm going to speed up. Get on the other side of this. Wait a minute. Landing gear is down already. And I'm mass locked. It's not letting me put my landing gear back up.
No, then you put it back up?
No. So this is like the hardest tutorial right here. So if I did it the first time, I would be the sickest No Man's Sky player, Elite Dangerous player ever. Right?
No.
No? You mean I have to get better to be the sickest one ever?
Yeah, well, I mean, for me, like, I feel like people are saying, like, dude, give it like 2 or 3 days, you'll be fine. I'm gonna put my money on like a month, probably.
Oh, well, no wonder I was pressing the wrong button for my...
See, it's little things like that.
Dude.
Boondock, you get killed by NPCs in No Man's Sky, bro. You're gonna need some time, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, seriously, Panda, you know what? I'm not even gonna hate it, because you're right.
No, I'm playing, man.
Okay, here we go, gentlemen. Here we go. We're gonna be engaging our flight path here in just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and slow her down.
Lower down.
We're going to try to match orbital rotation after I get down in level here. It looks like we've got some steel girders that might get in our way here.
I'm not gonna lie, this game looks a lot better on PS4 than I thought it was gonna look.
It looks good, yeah. I'm impressed with it.
It looks really good. It doesn't venture too far from the PC version, I'll tell you that.
Nope. Uh-oh. Here we go. I'm crashing. And my DualShock level is low. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Alright.
Everything working against you.
Easy. 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 I'm stuck. Hold on.
Oh,
okay.
Yes. Alcoholic said pressing the joystick button gives you alternate flight controls, so it switches it from either twisting and turning or strafing.
Okay.
You get a lateral strafe.
Okay. All right, let's turn around and see what we got going on here. All right, let's try this again. Try it again. I hope there's no like time limit on this, because I will fail. I will definitely fail. Yeah, this is not easy, ladies and gents. You would think it would be easy, but it's really not.
I severely underestimated it. Like, I knew it was going to be hard. I had no idea it was going to be this hard.
Dude, I feel like a pro player now. Look at this. And I'm guessing that's my landing pad over there?
You're in. You'll want to regulate your speed as you approach the landing pad. Oh, and pay attention to the docking assistance display.
So if your controller
You'll need to
dies,
make sure
your
your
microphone shuts
away
off.
from the entrance.
Oh, it does.
You're centered
Oh, that's
on the
good.
landing pad
If you have to
touch
plug
down.
into the controller.
Remember, you can use your vertical and lateral thrust if you need to refine your movement.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. 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 Let's slow her down here. Slow her down. Speed her up. That's a little bit too slow. Alright, slow it all the way down. We're over the pad, I think. Let's go ahead and bring her down, bring her down, bring her down, bring her down, bring her down. Speed her up. Alright, slow her down. Is there no reverse?
There is reverse. Yeah,
There is?
You have to dethrottle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Alright, whoa, easy, easy. Alright, now I'm going to set her down. Wait a minute. Is my landing gear down? Surely it is. Can you tell if my landing gear's down or not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not that I've been able to find.
Okay, there we go. Where's my landing gear?
It will give you like a little indication when you put it down on the right side of the HUD right there.
Landing gear. It'll give me a little indication for what?
It will like indicate it if when you put it down, it will say like either landing gear engaged or disengaged.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Ah! Dude, I'm so garbage at this.
Dude, you look just about the same as me right now. So
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now bring it down, right? Nope. I was cool, and then it said I wasn't cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, dude. Oh, what? Stop. There we go. Down. Down.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? Did this happen to you, Boone?
Yep.
Huh?
Yes, it did.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's just it's hard, man. I mean, it's
Because I see people play this all the time. They like do this no problem.
exactly. It's
All right.
incredibly misleading.
Is it? Look, Panda. Is my landing gear down or not?
I don't think it is, man.
Well, all right. So I'm holding down circle. I press down for landing gear, and nothing happens.
I'm just watching you bounce off the ground right
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
I know it's.
Like, so my landing gear's not down, and I have no way of putting it down. How does that work?
You should circle and down. I mean, I feel like that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, circle.
Yeah.
Down.
Go just go further forward. Maybe your landing gear is down. You're just not forward enough.
I mean, it doesn't get more centered than that, dude.
Spork Saber says your gear is down.
My gear is down?
Yep.
So, what am I doing wrong exactly?
Oh yeah, he's right. Look at the icon on the bottom right of your HUD.
Uh-huh.
It's highlighted blue. Landing
Yeah,
gear
I see
is
that.
down.
I see that.
You just got to reposition the ship.
Oh, so do I gotta actually... Oh, pfft. Well, that's garbage. Alright. No, you cannot depend on me to do any of this, lady. Yeah. I do not deserve the rank of commander at this point. I deserve the rank of, like, New York City taxi cab driver.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Alright. So, go back to training. That was fun, though. That was fun getting to know the mechanics of the game and stuff. That's cool. Alright, more training missions. Now watch it. Now, see, here's what happens. They say, here's how you fly the ship. Here's how you dock the ship. Now, they take you straight into combat. This is where things are going to get stupid. All right, here we go. Here we go.
So, to make you feel better, the first combat mission is a little easier. The second one, that's where it's the problem.
That's what I figured.
I've got a tip-off for you, Commander.
You got a tip-off for me.
Hunting opportunity. The target should be passing through this sector soon. Don't worry, you got this.
I got this.
actually am probably, unfortunately, canceling Permadeath Wednesday just so I can...
Just so you can play this?
Target the ship to scan him.
I got to, because if I take a day in between, I'm going to lose everything I learned by the time I play it again.
All right, here we go. I've got him targeted. Now...
You got to do Permadeath Wednesdays.
Time to deploy your hard points.
Just this week, Panda. Just this week.
Deploy hard
I love
paints
Permadeath
with
Wednesdays.
square. All right.
Weapons hot. Concentrate your primary fire on the target, Commander.
Whoops. Right two. Oh, nice. I've got a little pea shooter.
Little friend here has a combat rank of harmless. Seems to have left the hangar without any
Pea
shield.
shooter.
So you should be able
For
to
the
make
SS
light work of it.
Cobra.
Yep, the SS Cobra's got a little pea shooter. Isn't that nice?
Called mine the Boone Enterprise. It's not really as original.
Just an observation I'm making, guys, but I'll tell you what, No Man's Sky needs a little bit of dark space like
Yes.
Elite Dangerous.
I agree.
It's just so much nicer to look at, I think.
Yeah, it is. Definitely.
How pretty is that warp drive too when you're going through it?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's gorgeous. Dude, will this dude
Well, it
die?
doesn't look like just
Oh,
like a
what?
load screen.
Dude, that sound is ridiculous. I love that.
Bad news is, it looks like his buddy is out for revenge. This target might put up more of a fight, so I'd say more firepower.
Oh, hey. All right.
Switch to your secondary fire group to bring your
So,
pulse laser
square, right one,
It would be
and
much easier to dismiss
that.
this target with some pulse lasers. Switch to your fire group.
Uh-oh. What am I doing over here? Pulse lasers? Navigation? Uh-oh. You know what? Alright. That's fine. You want to play? We'll play.
Use your pulse lasers to deplete the enemy's shields. When their shield generator is offline,
Nope.
open fire with your multi-cannon to do some serious hull damage.
Alright. How do I use my... Oh, there we go.
To really gain the upper hand in combat, use the ship's power distribution to its full potential. Shifting the power between systems, engines, and weapons will mean you have power where you need it, when you need it. This target won't put up much of a fight, so I'd suggest you put full pips to weapons.
Okay, yeah. I'm not even that talented yet.
Stay on it, Commander. There's not a lot of
Come on.
left in it.
Come on. You got this.
What annoyed me was keeping up with the guy.
Oh, that's the easy part.
Man, not on the second one. Followed this guy around for 10 minutes. Died twice, by the way.
Oh, nice. Well, that's good. It'll be my first death in this mode, I guess.
But training though, so I mean, it's like I guess it's a pass rather
Right.
than dying regular mode.
I mean, I guess it's better than dying in multiplayer, right? Nice.
Yeah.
I'm impressed, Commander. Just remember.
Or maybe not, because maybe people in multiplayer have way better skills on the computer.
Could be.
So,
All right, barrel roll for that one. Okay. All right. Well, we didn't. Here's the problem, though. She told us to manage our power, and we didn't figure that out.
ooh, you want me to tell you?
No, because there's no way. Like, unless I'm like in a space station just chilling, I'm not gonna figure it out. So I'm gonna go into this next training episode and just get waxed, I guess.
I'm just looking through the comments here, and I
Yeah.
just want to give a shout out to Expand. I kind of like what you're saying there, so I agree with you on that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Just figured I'd chip in.
Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to you guys in the comments. Swiss milk.
Hunting can be a lucrative business, Commander.
I'm trying to do too many things at once.
Willing to put up with the occupational hazards.
Uh-oh.
You've got a wanted target up ahead. If I'm right, this one should have a hefty bounty on his head in a neighboring system.
Expand, I agree with you. No Man's Sky is more of like a chill kind of exploration type vibe. Anybody could pick it up and get going. But Elite Dangerous is, yeah, I mean, if you know, it definitely gets the flight mechanics down pat, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the way I was looking at it too, even before I got it. No Man's Sky's that show experience. Elite Dangerous is that experience you want to get when you want to just legit travel through space.
Well, what's cool about Elite Dangerous is it's the Milky Way galaxy, right? So like you're visiting places that for the most part exist, which is really
Yeah,
cool.
didn't they add TRAPPIST-9, I think it's called, within like a week of it being discovered?
They did. I have a Reddit post about that. But basically, the algorithm in Elite Dangerous detected it first because they do mathematics based on negative space. So in the game, they actually had TRAPPIST-1 established, but it was called something different and was slightly different visuals. But then when they actually discovered the system, because in real life they didn't know anything was there.
All right, so
When
he's
they actually
wanted.
discovered it, they added it to the game.
So use square plus, and then up. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's how to fire groups. There's how to do fire grips. Pulse laser would be fire grip 1. Dude, I have no idea what any of this means.
Same.
Yeah, you don't know what it means either?
Well, I was having problems switching between weapon groups. That's what, because there was so much going on and it was distracting. Right. And it's like, there's so many things to press.
Seeker missile rack, pulse laser.
Hey, Kenta, stop being a hater, man. People are lashing out, broski.
It'll be all right. Well, just moderate that, Boone. All right.
My phone died.
Your phone died. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's go ahead and take this guy out. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where my target went. I have no idea. Where'd my target go? Dude, I have no idea where my target went, man. This is me playing Elite Dangerous for the first time, so I'm having fun with it. Alright, I've got a smoke pattern here. He's somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even know how to read my radar.
It's similar to No Man's Sky, but different than No Man's Sky.
Right? Dude, where is this Joker?
It actually works.
I don't even know where this Joker's at.
You got to make big use in battle of your accelerate and decelerate. When it comes
I'm chasing my own contrail through the galaxy. Is that what I'm doing? All right, where is this guy? How do I find this Joker?
Well, you got this blip there, right?
Where?
Antonio Martinez, Elite Dangerous is probably one of the most realistic games out there as far as space is concerned.
I agree. I don't know why I agree. I just got done playing this. What? Yeah?
On your big little orange circle you got in the middle right there, you should see his ship blip somewhere on there. Do you?
Oh. I thought I saw a little bit of something, maybe. Or, I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. I think that was a glare. No, I don't see anything. I think he just ran away. Like, I went into that screen and he just, like, ran away. Now I have no way of beating this at all.
He feels bad. He doesn't want to mess with you right now.
Yeah, like, the dude I was supposed to kill was just like, why isn't he shooting me right now? I should totally not have co-hosts on right now. I should just be playing by myself, so I can pay attention to that chick. So I can pay attention to orders. Oh! There it goes. There's the screen. There's the blip. There's the blip. Where'd it go? Hold on. I don't know how to center this, dude. I guess it's like that. I guess. Put it right about there. Do you see anybody out there? I don't see anybody there. Hold on. Is it like that? Here, let me speed up here. I know he's in front of me somewhere.
Right there.
Where?
Go up. Now go forward.
There he is. I got him now. Alright. Time to lock on, you joker. Alright, now, how do I... Let me see, it was... Square plus R1 brings up my weapons, right? So I got a pulse laser and a seeker missile. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and take the speed down a little bit.
Yeah, DJ Darkside, the sound effects are incredible.
Yeah, the sound effects are awesome.
Definitely. Oh, and by the way, so lasers for taking out the shield, the missiles for after the shield's down.
Right.
Pimpin' Plays, his phone's dead, that's why. Normally he would be for sure.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
How is this dude shooting at me from behind? Ah, he slowed down. Okay. Alright, I'm starting to get it now. A little bit. Not really. I'm gonna get waxed in multiplayer. I can tell you that right now.
Oh man, that's why I'm dreading having to travel out in deep space. I don't want to get destroyed by a convoy of pros.
Right? Dude. My shields are offline now. Alright, come on, dude. How are you shooting me from behind, dude? Crazy Joker.
Crazy Joker.
That's what I do instead of curse. I just make up stuff like you crazy Joker.
Tor Einar Olsen says keep speed in blue for max maneuverability.
Yeah, I see. But then I shoot right past him, though. That's the problem. Okay. I'm sort of getting the hang of this. Sort of getting the hang of this.
Shard Vixen says, "Hey, Wicked Thorn, does your wife like this game?" She better. That's all I can say.
All right, where'd he go, dude? Is he behind me now? Surely. Uh-oh, my whole integrity's been compromised. Shields are offline.
Oh no, ice.
Uh-oh. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna die. I haven't even gotten his shields done yet, dude.
If you like putting all the way to the D-pad to the left puts power to your shields, D-pad up puts power to the engines, D-pad left right puts power to
Uh-oh, my windshield's cracking.
Yeah.
This isn't good.
That's it.
This isn't good. This isn't good. Oh, I gotta eject. Oh man, that's horrible.
Eject?
I don't know.
You just eject automatically or something when you die?
Maybe you just don't eject. Maybe it just tells you that in the hopes that, like, you'll just try it. Yeah, just to make you feel better. Like, well, if you could have figured that out, you would have survived. But there's really no eject button. That's like the last cruel joke that the game plays on you before you die. No, for real, there's an eject button. I swear.
Bounty hunting can be a lucrative business, Commander.
Gotta press it quick. Oh, too late.
To put up with the occupational hazards. You've got a wanted target up ahead.
Okay.
If I'm right, this one should have a hefty bounty on
So,
its head in
Ice.
the neighboring
Yes.
system.
Don't hate me. I
Yeah.
feel less bad about this because Panda is doing an awesome job on your comments
Uh-huh.
right now.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna dip out on you
Okay.
You'll be rewarded with
if it was earlier.
No, I was trying to hold it down for Boone. Don't go.
Dude, Panda, you got this, buddy.
I can totally do this by myself if you guys want to go.
Well, that's up. I'll leave that up to Panda. I have to. But thank you for having me, and good luck, dude.
Yep.
I'll be watching. Well, probably not until tomorrow, but I'll see it anyway. So.
Okay.
All right, fellas. Have a good night.
See you later.
See ya.
good job.
Thanks for coming on the show, Boone.
This guy's a bit of a troublemaker. You know what to do, Commander. Take him.
All right, so now I gotta switch hard points to square right one. And
Tor Einar Olsen says press D-pad for power distribution.
You'll want to plan your attack carefully. Make sure you use your fire groups for quickly switching between different weapon configurations.
all right, square right one,
Best to wait till their shields are
square right
offline
run,
before hitting them with your missiles.
square right run. Hold on. He says what?
Press D-pad for power distribution.
Okay. Fire groups, power distribution. We'll go there. How's that? Set it to there. Do that. No. Square right one. Oh my goodness, dude. This has got to be like the most cringy thing ever for anybody to ever watch. Okay, so what's going on here? Why do I only have chaff? There we go. I finally got some hard points out here. but my seeker missiles somehow got turned over to the other side. I don't know. Where did my target go? Okay, here we go. Nope, I lost him. Okay. Man, dude, this game is a little bit difficult. I might actually... Now, what are we going... I'll do this for about an hour and then put my kids to bed and then actually learn the controls and then play a little bit, and then tomorrow pick up another live stream after I learn how to do this in a decent manner, rather than looking like a super noob. Now I know what Boone's talking about, man. I definitely feel like a super noob right now.
Boone crashed so hard on one of his landings.
He did?
So hard.
Also, when you start doing missions, just grab data runs. Okay, thank you. Please leave comments in my comments section. Yeah, on the thing. Don't, because you end up spamming my my stream, bud. All right, here we go. No. Oh. Okay. So I've got both weapons on the same system right now. That's crazy.
Wicked Thorns peacing out. Have a good night, Wicked
All
Thorns.
right, see you later, Wick. And apparently that is all the missiles I have. So, that's great.
Okami says, this game makes you feel pretty accomplished when you get things done.
Oh, I bet.
I would agree with that. It's so damn hard anytime you get anything
right.
It's extra rewarding.
Snap. I destroyed that dude.
Nice.
Oh, she told me not to celebrate. Uh-oh. Okay.
Spork Saber says, will you be playing with subs?
Sure. What's up, Spork Saber? Especially Spork Saber, man. He's been my sub like forever, dude. Uh-oh. I'm getting tore out the frame. I'm getting messed up. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that's bad. Yes. Okay. Let me go ahead and and address the chat here for a little while. I will be bouncing out too. Okay. Grammy Place. There's a couple things I need to do on this stream, which is adjust the audio. After I listen to this stream, I'll be able to know a little bit more about the audio and how it sounds when I'm streaming. Let me address some of the questions I've got here. D-Man Rule says he'll be right back. Well, I'm not going to be here when you be right back, because I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Aren't you a noob? Yes, I am. I am very much a noob, Grammy. Phrase time for me to hit sec. Get a feel. But yeah, I'm totally going to. If you guys want to play with me, you can play with me. I don't see why you would at this point. I don't see why you would want to play with me at this point. I think. But I'm gonna get better. I promise you. By the next time you see me, I'm gonna look like a pro. It's probably not gonna happen that way, but I'm gonna say it. Look, guys, thank you everybody for coming out to the stream. Thank you for coming to the Cobra subcast. Cobra showed up. Boone showed up. Thank you. Panda, thank you for coming. Panda, do you do any content on your channel that you want to plug?
Nope, not at this time anyway.
Not at this time? Okay, because I was going to put a link to your YouTube, but I didn't know if you did any content on there, so on one of my past videos that you're on, but you don't, so alright. But Panda, thank you for coming and taking care of the stream for me, as far as in the chats. And when I get better, guys, I'm gonna do like I'm gonna study. I'm gonna crunch. It's crunch time tonight. I'm going to do the tutorials. I'm going to get a hang of this stuff. If I've got to start the tutorials all over again, I'm going to get a hang of it. I'm going to do the tutorials until I really feel like I got the hang of it. Then I'm going to go in, play the game, and then we're going to have some fun instead of watching me just bumble about. All right? So, thanks for coming to the show, guys. I've been your host. Iceman Third ID. Boone has been your co-host, and Panda has also been your co-host. Say goodbye to everybody, Panda.
Have a good night, guys.
Whoops. See you later.